Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to Movie of the World YouTube channel. So, friends, today I'm going to narrate a Somalian movie which is Black Hawk Down. It is directed by Ridley Scott and starring by Josh Hartnett, Ewan McGregor, Tom Sizemore, Eric Bana, William Fichtner, Sam Shepard, Jens Isaacs, Orlando Bloom, Nicholas Costers, and many more. So, friends, I'm going to narrate the full movie in front of you just 5 minutes. So, let's start. Black Hawk Down is based on the real events that took place in Mogadishu, Somalia in October 1993 during a United Nations humanitarian mission after the collapse of Somalia's central government. Warlords took control of the country. The most powerful among them was Mohammed Farah Aidit, whose militia blocked food supplies and attacked UN forces, worsening a massive famine. To restore order and captures Aidit's staff, lieutenants, the United States deployed elite soldiers from the Army Rangers and Delta forces. Their mission was meant to be quick and precise. Enter the city, capture the targets, and leave within an hour. On October 3rd, 1993, intelligence reports confirmed that two of IDIT's senior commanders were meeting in a building in central Mogadishu. The operation was launched in the afternoon. Black Hawk helicopters flew over the city as Delta Force operatives first roved onto the target building. Rangers secured the surrounding streets, and within minutes the mission appeared successful. The targets were captured, and preparation began for extraction. However, the situation changed suddenly. Somali militia fighters armed with rifles and rocket propelled grenades or RPGs flooded the streets. One RPG struck a Black Hawk helicopter known by its call sign Super 61, causing it to crash inside the city. What was supposed to be a short mission instantly turned into a rescue operation. American ground convoys tried to reach the crash site, but Mogadishu's narrow streets and constant enemy fire caused confusion. Roadblocks, wrong turns, and intense gunfire trapped soldiers inside hostile territory. As fighting intensified, a second Black Hawk Super 64 was also hit by an RPG and crushed deeper inside enemy controlled areas. The situation became desperate. Soldiers were scattered, ammunition was running low, and casualties increased rapidly. Amid the chaos, two Delta Force snipers, Sergeant First Class Gray Gordon and Sergeant First Class Randy Sukhard, requested permission to be dropped near the second crash site. They knew the risk was extreme, but the wounded pilot needed protection. After repeated requests, they were finally allowed to deploy. Gordon and Sughard fought bravely against overwhelming m- numbers of militia fighters. They defended the pilot until their ammunition ran out. Both snipers were killed in actions, sacrificing their lives to protect their fellow soldiers. Their courage later earned them the Medal of Honor, the highest military award in the United States. As night fell, the battle to oceans, American soldiers were pinned down at multiple locations, surrounded by enemy forces. Many were wounded, and medical supplies were nearly exhausted. Communication was chaotic, but reinforcements were urgently requested. Eventually, a joint rescue in convoy made up of US forces and United Nations uh, key forces, including Pakistani and Malaysian soldiers, moved into the city with armored vehicles. After intense fighting, so they reached the trapped soldiers and began evacuating the wounded. By early mornings on October 4th, the surviving soldiers attempted to escape the city. Those who could not fit into the vehicles ran on foot through hostile streets in a desperate retreat later known as the Mogadishu Mile. Exhausted, injured, and traumatized, they finally reached a safe zone. The battle resulted in 18 American soldiers killed and more than 1370 wounded. Somali casualties were estimated to be in the hundreds. The images of dead soldiers dragged through the streets shocked the world and deeply affected US public opinion. Following the battle, the United States resisted in Somalia and eventually withdrew its forces. The mission became a defining moment in modern military history, highlighting this unpredictabilities of urban warfare and the limits of military intervention. Black Hawk Down is not a traditional war film but victory. Instead, it focuses on brotherhood, sacrifice, confusion, and survival. It portrays soldiers not as heroes seeking glory but as ordinary men trying to protect one another in impossible circumstances. The film leaves viewers with a hopeful reminder in war, bravery often exists alongside cures, laws, and human cost. So, friends, that is the ending part of the cinema or movie. Please to subscribe my channel for getting new videos. Thank you so much.